Welcome back to my channel. This is Cirocco 50 and Fab, and that's what it is. Today we're having Taco Bell. So we're gonna have story time because it's something I want to talk today about. So let me get my food together because I am hungry. So I have the Dorito. I have the Dorito taco today. I'm so excited to eat this. I'm gonna try hot, but I'm gonna put mild on this sucker first. I usually get lots and lots and lots of mild. Put a couple milds on here. And then I'm gonna put a fire on here. I'm trying to build up my taste buds to be able to start eating hotter stuff. So I don't do good with hot. We're gonna try and see. Let me take a bite. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food. Bless it to my body. Thank you for all my blessings. In Jesus' heavenly name I pray. Amen. So we got a full. I'm so hungry. So today I want to give you tips on how to get out of a bad relationship. Been there, done that. Write a book about it. Helped people get out of a bad relationship. Depends on what the definition of bad is. If it's bad because it's not a healthy relationship, or is it bad because it's a violent relationship? You can be abused more than one way. Of course you know that. You can be verbally abused. You can be physically abused. And both of those are really bad. Bro. But you handle both of them separately. If it's an abused relationship, physically abusive, you have to leave different than if it's a verbal abusive. If he's abusing you, talking crap, calling you out your name, arguing all the time, that's a different abuse. It is a bad abuse. But physical abuse is different. So if you're in a physical abuse relationship, you can't just say, I'm leaving you, and then try to leave while he's there, because he's going to hurt you. So let's talk about the physical abuse relationship. The physical abuse relationship, you have to plan leaving. You can't, I'm leaving you, and that's it. That doesn't work. Also, so good. Also, you can't leave him and go to your best friend's house, and he's been your best friend many times. You're bringing a lot of drama to her house, and if he's physically abusive, he's going to get physical with her as well. So that's not, you can't do that. If your mama lives down the street, you can't go to her house either. You can't. You just can't. You have to go somewhere that's going to be safe for you and safe for the people that he knows. God. He's going to be driving by their house and we knocking on their door because he's going to think you're there. So, you need to get everybody on board with this. And it's not going to be a one day. Normally, it's not a one day thing. It's going to take a couple days, maybe even a week. If you made up your mind you don't want to be in this abusive relationship no more, start making steps. If you work, the first thing you need to do is go talk to human resources. Tell them that you need to transfer. If you have a relative or a friend that's far away and you don't know where they stay, that's your best resource right there. That is your best resource. If you don't work, then you need to try to pinch some pennies and have some pennies put up so that you can leave. If you don't have a car, you're 100% relying on this man, you're going to have to get some pennies put away. Every time you get a little extra $10 or $20, you're going to have to give it to your mama to put up. And you can't really leave broke, because even people invite you to their house, your relatives or whatever. You wear your welcome out really quick unless you have a job already lined up. If you have a job already lined up, that's going to help out a lot, because now you only have to sit like, hey cuz, or hey buddy, I just need to stay here. I already got a job lined up. I'm going to hit the ground. As soon as I get there, I'm going to hit the ground running. I'm going to start working. That Monday, I'll be there Saturday or Sunday, and I'm going to be working Monday. Gotta work. If he works, which I hope he works, that is when you're going to leave, while he's at work. Don't let him know you're going to leave. While he's at work. Actually, if you guys are married, that's another. That's another story time, because you're going to need to take pictures of any bruises that you have. Try to record any arguments that you guys have and have proof before you up and leave, especially if you have kids. I'm speaking to non-married people right now. This is so good. If you have to catch a bus, or if you don't have a car and you have to catch a bus to get wherever you're going to get, start taking stuff slowly out of the house while he's at work, and go up to the post office and have it boxed up and sent. Got a cousin that lives at least a 2-hour drive or whatever. He doesn't know where the cousin lives or anything. Then you need to start sending your stuff to your cousin through the post office. Let some of your stuff start getting there before you get there. Send them boxes off. Get them boxes packed up. Send them boxes off. They'll be there by the time you get there. Yes. That's the key. That's the key. Uh, you have a couple dollars put up because you're gonna need to catch Uber to the bus station, or if you drive and you're gonna need the gas money, snack money, food money on your way there. Mm. You can definitely get out of a relationship. You can definitely get out of a relationship. Don't never say you can't leave him. He's gonna kill you if you leave him. You can get out of a relationship. You have to think. You have to outsmart him. You can't. You can't just sit there and keep putting up with that stuff. You cannot. If you are not scared to call the police, then you call it. If he's beating you and he puts a mark on you, you call the police, and then while he's locked up, you get the hell on. Don't be there when he gets out. Do not be there when he gets out, because that's just gonna make things worse. Again, I'm not speaking to married people. A married woman has to go about things a little different. You have to have proof. You have to have proof. Why you're taking your child, especially if you got children, why you taking your child away from their daddy. You need to be able to show that, because he'll get around, he knows how to get around that. He'll get a lawyer, or he'll go down there and try to get you in trouble. So if you have proof, receipts, it's nothing like receipts, sis. As long as you got receipts and you can show that he's been abusive, a judge is going to side with you. Nobody's okay with an abusive relationship. And nobody wants you to continue staying in an abusive relationship. It's not okay. It's not okay. But you can get out of that relationship and be free. You can. Don't stay in no relationship. I just put his hands on you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't do it, sis. There's too many ways to get away from him. There's shelters, and they're so easy. You can go to the police department and tell them you being abused and you're scared. They will help you. There's too many programs now. This isn't back in the 50s. Back in the 50s, when you got beat up, they used to ask you, what did you do wrong? Now, they don't do that. They have abuse shelters everywhere. Reach out to somebody in another state, another city. You gotta go. You gotta go. Do not stay in relationships that's vile, boo. Don't do it. You deserve so much better. That's not what you was put on earth for, to be abused by a man. Mm-mm. I was in a relationship when I was younger. He used to put his hands on me. I put my hands right back on him. We used to fight. I'm not recommending that. I'm just saying, for me, we used to fight. He knew that if he put his hands on me, we was going to be fighting all day. All day. I wasn't going to sit there, stop playing, stop hitting me, stop, boy, No. We were fighting. When the argument would escalate, I would already start looking around what I'm going to grab. Grab something, try to bust you in the damn head. Because we're not equal. God did not make us equal, boo. It's hard to just fight a man straight up. If you pick up somebody, knock him in the damn head, y'all more equal to him. Or bite him. A bite hurts now. You can bite a guy, that muscle up on your arm right there, you feel that muscle right here. Take a hunk of that, he gonna go down to his knees. I promise you that. But then you gotta go. Cause when you shake that shit off, you're gonna wanna fight some more. We used to fight. Uh, I'm 5'10". I think I could have dealt with that a little better than some of these people. He used to fight me, but he didn't fight me to really, like he was fighting a man. I don't know what I would have did if he would fight me like a man, like punching me. These men, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. It's not okay. It's not okay for a man to put his hands on you. It's not okay for a man to belittle you or make you feel like you can't make it without him. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And if you listen to me, I'm going to help you. You got a cousin or a friend you went to school with. You got somebody that lives way far away that you can get the hell on and go stay with them until you get on your feet. But it has to be somewhere that he doesn't know where they stay. Because when he comes home from work and you are gone, he's going to automatically see all your shit gone to. He's going to automatically go to wherever you go to, that he knows where they are. Your mom, your best friend, your sister around the corner. These are places that's not optional for you to go. Because he's going to make their life hell. Especially if he knows you over there. He's not going to leave it alone. And then if he knows where you work, he's going to follow you home from work. He ain't going to know where you're at. So you have to remove yourself out of the whole situation until he moves on or he lets it go or you feel safe again. Then maybe you can come back. But when you first leave, you have to disappear. You can get away. You can definitely get away. If you have any more questions, please comment below. And if there's anything else I can help you with, feel free to comment below. I'd be more than happy to try to give you some some help because I've been through it. I know many people that's been through it. And you get angry when you stay in the relationship. If you stay in the relationship and you wasted 5 years of your youth, you're mad because those are 5 years you could have built your life better. Like, time, you don't get that time back. You'll never get that time back. So if you know that this man is not going to change, and men don't change. Once they put their hands on you, they're abusive men. Period. So it's only going to get worse, especially when he thinks you ain't going to go nowhere. Or you just going to keep accepting it. Or he's going to keep treating you like you a damn child instead of his equal. Because you're not his child. You are his equal. And he needs to be side by side with you. Not in front of you. And patting on you like you a damn dog. And after he beats your ass, babe, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that no more. Boy, stop. I will call the police. I'll call the police on your ass. I have you locked up, and while you locked up, I'm going to get all my shit out of there. I'm not scared to say that. Why would I be scared to say that? I'm not scared to say that because if I was abusing a child, let's just say, because equal to a man to a woman, the strength, how a man can overpower a woman, it's pretty much like a woman abusing a child. It's equal. Like, you're helpless and kids are helpless. It's not okay. It's no more okay than if a woman is beating a child. For a man to beat a woman, really, you're a punk. Fight somebody your own size that can handle you. It's just sad and it's pathetic. And I will try to help you in any way I can. If you leave me a message below and have any questions on what I can help you with, I'll be happy. Tomorrow, I'll try to do something else as far as if you're married If you're married, that situation, married with kids or married with joint property, that's a whole different situation. Just up and disappearing, you can't with your child, because you can if you put your eggs in line. If you do it the proper way, you can. The legal way, you can. You can't just say, Your Honor, he beat me, so therefore I had to move out of state or move to on the other side of the state. Where's your receipts at? That's he say. That's your word against his word. So tomorrow, if you join me for lunch on my blog tomorrow, I'll go deeper into it. I'm not a professional by any kind of means. I'm just a street woman that's been out here, been there, done that, and seen other women going through it. And so I could just pass it to you and try to give you some advice and help you. But by no means am I a professional at this. I know how the streets work, and I know how street men work, and I know how when you feel trapped in a relationship and you don't feel like you can get out, and he said he's gonna kill you if you leave him. Oh, you can leave him. Oh, you can definitely leave him. Well, thank you for watching, and tomorrow, like I said, I do a video tomorrow. Try to hit a little bit about marriage and what you need to do. And you guys have a blessed day. And please don't forget to subscribe. I really need people to subscribe to my channel. I'm new and I'm just up and coming. So I really appreciate all the support that you've already gave me. You have a great and blessed day. Bye.